Hello you gorgeous people, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I have created this smoked out look, very suitable and wearable for the holiday season that's in right now. And also at the same time I have tried to keep things simple for that it'll be easier for most of you, all of you rather, to recreate this look. So if you're interested, please keep on watching. Starting off, I am going to hydrate and moisturize my face using the Snow White cream from Soulmate. And also keep in mind guys that a good hydrated skin is the key to a good looking foundation. And since it's winter, I have really dry skin, so I need to deeply moisturize my face, because at the end of doing my base I am going to set my face with a powder anyway, so I don't want my foundation to look cakey. And as a primer, I am going to spritz the L'Oreal Infallible Set and Prime Spray. Then starting off with the eye look, I'm taking the MAC concealer in the shade NC25, and I'm just buffing it all in with my concealer brush. By the way, this is the PAC 219 brush. And then setting the eyelid with the Colourpop press powder. Then taking the Yes Please palette from Colourpop, I am taking the shade called Spoiled, and then concentrating on my crease, I am just going to apply it using my dense blending brush. And as you can see, I have applied sellotape on the edges, so it acts as a guideline for my eyeshadow. And you can tell I was quite annoyed with my brows. I recently did my brows and I feel like my brows are looking very unusual, not like how I am used to, but yeah. And then I'm taking this shade called Note to Self. It's a lighter brown shade and using that as a transition shade, because we don't want any harsh lines, right? And then I am going back to the shade Spoiled and further intensifying the color. You guys will be tired because I talk about this all the time, but my lights and my camera will never cooperate with me, and this shadow right here looks so orange and I still have no idea how to fix that. But anyway, moving on to the shade Bling. This is a very beautiful rusted cranberry shade. I'm taking that with the help of my finger and just applying it on my lids. I look like a zombie right now, but don't worry, everything will come to place. So please watch my video till the end. Now to smoke out, I am taking a black matte shadow, and as you can see my movement here, I am slowly and gradually building up from the bottom, and I'm going to intensify the outer V of my eyelids. Even if you don't want to apply the sellotape as a guideline, you can skip that and clean up the mess with a makeup removing wipe. I will be doing that later, but yeah, I am doing the same on the other eye, gradually building up the color. Okay, and moving on, I am going to remove my guideline, and then taking the Colorbar on the go makeup removing wipes, I am just going to clean the edges. And then for my base, I am taking the MAC Studio Fix Fluid foundation. This is in the shade NC25. And as you'll know, I like using my beauty sponge to blend my foundation, but if you like a more full coverage, you can always use your foundation brush. And because this foundation gives a matte finish, I like to work in sections. And for concealer, I am taking the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the shade C3. I like this concealer because it's full coverage, and then it's a very creamy sort of a finish, you know, nothing over drying on the skin. And to set my face, I'm taking the ColourPop No Filter Sheer Press Powder. This is in the shade medium, and I am just going to set the whole of my face. And to contour my face, I'm taking the NYX contouring palette. Also, if you don't have an idea where to contour your face, please check out my previous video. I have explained how you can easily contour your face, so please do check that video out. And for blush, I'm taking the Sleek blush palette and then taking the coral shade from the same palette, and I am using the e.l.f. Cosmetics powder brush to apply my blush. Even though it's a powder brush, I really like how this brush picks up products. You know, it picks up the right amount of products, and I just love how it applies my blushes with that. Then to finish off the eye look, I am going back to the shade called Spoiled and then applying it on my lower lash line. Then on a pencil brush, I have taken a very dark brown shade, and then I am just applying it closer to the lower lash line. And for my lower waterline, I am taking the LA Girl gel eyeliner in the shade Champagne. Instead of this, you can also apply a black kajal, but I like it this way. And then here I'm curling my lashes, and I have applied falsies off camera, and then I am coating my lashes with a mascara. For brows, I have a new brow pomade from the brand called Focallure. This is in the shade 05 Ebony. And as I have also mentioned before, that I recently did my brows, and then I am so not liking my brows here. I don't know, I'm not used to seeing my brows like this. You might not see the difference, but I've been doing my brows every day, so I feel the difference. But anyway, it's going to grow out, so for the meantime, let's just try to fill in. And moving on to my favorite part, that is the highlighter, and here I am taking the Fenty Beauty highlighter. This highlighter is the perfect shade for my skin tone, and I just love how, it's glowing on my skin right there. Can you see that? I just love this highlighter. Like, this is the standout from the crowd kind of a highlighter, but nothing crazy, so yeah, I would describe this highlighter as a bomb.com kind of a highlighter. And then here, as you can see, I am just highlighting on the high points of my face, and also not forgetting my brow bone and the inner corners of my eyes. Then to finish off the look, I am taking the ColourPop Ultra Matte in the shade Times Square. I have opted for a nude color because my eyes are already so dramatic, so I want to tone things down. And this is the finished look, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Extending out my best wishes for all of you. Have a very happy holidays and a Merry Christmas to you and your family. So guys, that's it for today, and thank you so much once again for watching my video. Until next time, I will see you soon. Take care and bye.